Legion says I have two of each of almost every tune in SWTOR. I still have a subscription to SWTOR. Sigh. Wow. Legion loves these types of games. That's dedication. I thought I played a lot of SWTOR.
Almost worse than WoW right now, for me.
Well, the nice thing about SWTOR is like you can play it like it's a Mass Effect game. You're not,
Yeah.
you know, you don't have to play it like an MMO. You don't have to do raids and all that. It's all there if you want to. There's transmogs and really cool customization. Like, I loved making my characters look badass in that game. And it still holds up to this day. I love it. I was addicted to it. Okay, what did it say? If you want to nail Saren, you need to send someone who isn't restricted by politics and procedures. Sure, I'll agree with you.
You're a quick learner, Garrus. We'll beat him at his own game. It's the only way to stop someone like him.
I'm right behind you, Commander.
Thanks, buddy. Yeah, I really like Garrus. What's up, Rexy? This is gonna go bad again.
So, we've got Saren on the run.
B930EN, thank you for the follow. And welcome to the late night, early morning Euro stream thing we got going on here. How you doing, buddy?
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core. I could tell as soon as I met him.
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought it was important.
I think I'd like to hear about it just the same.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said
What do you think of Mass Effect so far?
Too. So I checked it out.
B93.
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it could go longer than 20 minutes. What time is it? It's 1 a.m. We'll see. I mean, we're having a good time and all the Euro crews showing up. I'm loving Mass Effect so far. Do I call you Ben? B930N? We're calling you Ben. That's really good. And I mean, I didn't play the original, so being able to play the remastered is amazing. I tried playing the original like 6 years ago and it wasn't holding up for me. And this is holding up for me. It feels like a modern game now, so it's a great experience.
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Wow.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Fair.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards.
Volus are the hamster
But
people.
they were no match for us.
I got my cheat sheet here.
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
So long, Rex.
I think on Prime behalf, Johnny should mate with someone. Let's get a hype train going. I'll mate with someone. It's gonna be Ashley. Let's go.
Of course it's gonna be Ashley.
Well, actually, I like Tali the most. Can you mate with Tali? I don't want to know. I gotta figure this out for myself. Maybe we should go talk to Tully first, so I don't dig myself into too deep and have to choose between two women. Now I'd be like, I thought you already did that thing with Ashley. I'd be like, yeah, forget about Ashley.
Well, that's when you just choose both. That's the big ball.
That's gonna get real tricky.
It is how it is.
Space hamsters, do you? That's right. They're just a bunch of space hamsters. I want to get a pet ball. Sounds really bad, but what can I say? All right, Ashley, what do you
Commander, you have a minute to talk.
got? Oh boy, she's getting emotional right out of the get-go. Not for personal chit-chat. What about?
Is this duty related, Chief?
No, sir. Well, maybe. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
What do you mean?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
Is she another one of those racists, or is she just looking out for us? You're on a line! What are you on a line? I can't confine them. My hands are tied.
I'm not gonna lock them in the sleeper pods for the whole trip, Williams.
I'd be more comfortable if they didn't have access to engineering and the CIC. We,
Who's she talking about?
humanity, I mean,
Just all the
we
aliens?
have to learn to rely on ourselves.
She's one of them. One of them racists. By mistrusting our allies, we need allies.
Standing up for ourselves doesn't mean standing alone.
Hear her out?
I don't think we should turn down allies. I just think we shouldn't bet everything on them staying allies.
Okay, fair.
As noble as the council members seem now, if their backs are against the
Oh, she's
wall,
talking about the council
they'll
members.
abandon us.
Okay. Of course they will. Not necessarily. Let's go middle ground on this.
I don't see that as inevitable.
Look, if you're fighting a bear and the only way for you to survive is to sick your dog on it and run, you'll do it. As much
Fair.
as you love your dog, it isn't human.
True.
It's not racism, not really.
Not
Members
really.
of their species will always be more important to them than humans are.
Okay, she's making a good point. All right, I take back what I said. I'm sorry, Ashley. Forgive me. Why do you feel there's no option for me to? I've talked myself into a corner. Why do you feel that?
These seem like deeply held beliefs, Williams. What made you think this way?
My family's defended the Alliance since it was founded. My father, grandfather, great-grandmother, they all picked up a rifle and swore the oath of service. I guess we just tend to think of Earth's interests as our own.
Do I investigate? Tell me about your service.
It doesn't sound like you've worked with aliens before.
No, sir.
Okay.
Mainly I've been
So this is
groundside,
new to her?
part of the surface garrison forces. I did get a rotation at a space station for training.
Maybe
Every
do
Marine a
that.
rifleman, every rifleman ZG certified.
Are you streaming Blast?
No. Lord knows no right now. There's no way.
You deserve better? Is that like a condescending way of saying it? Or, let's see.
That's odd. Your record is spotless and your technical scores are exemplary. You should be serving with the fleet.
Okay.
Anyway, that's why I haven't served with many aliens, Commander.
Makes sense. Tell me about your military family.
I come from a military family too. My parents were both Navy. Anybody in your family we might know?
Couldn't say, Commander. We probably have a lot in common. You join up to carry on the tradition?
Sure.
I don't think they meant to start a family tradition. But after 16 years on ships and stations, how could I spend my life on the ground?
You're lucky. I spent most of my career as groundside garrison.
Okay. I understand your feelings.
All right. I can see where your concerns are coming from, Williams. But this is a multilateral mission. You're going to have to work with aliens, like it or not.
It won't be a problem, Commander. You say jump, I say how high. You tell me to kiss a Turian, I'll ask which cheek.
What about me? Oh, it's getting hot in here. She's gonna kiss my cheeks. You guys want to see it? What about me?
Would you kiss anyone I ordered you to?
That depends, sir. If you ordered me to kiss a superior officer, that would be a violation of the
Legion
regs
with the
concerning
dots.
privatization. That would make it an illegal order. I'd be required to decline
Your ass
and
cheeks
relieve you of
assault.
command. Sir.
How are we doing?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Oh, she just kind of brushed me off. She's a real hard to get.
About her and her mom not talking.
Kiss the girl,
They're
says
family,
Maurice.
It makes it better when you finally actually, go through it all.
She's gonna take a minute. This one.
Don't take that out of context, by the way.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies.
So Tally it is.
Yeah, she's probably really bad.
She seemed more eager.
Hey,
No, she's
want
just
me to
really
ask
interested in the
about
ship.
sex
She's
life? That'd be eliminating.
I think Tally would mate with the ship before me. Hey, you want me to ask her about her sex life? It might be illuminating. Don't be cruel. That's not my business. Okay, who are we talking about again? I'm losing track. It's getting out of control. That's none of my business. That wouldn't be appropriate.
That's between you and her.
Scuttlebutt says otherwise.
Scuttlebutt.
Too bad those ruins got destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Okay, Ashley.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Looking forward to it, sir.
It's getting out of hand. We gotta go. She said she would relieve you of command because it would have been an inappropriate order. She's by the book. Sal, sometimes I wonder.
Random thoughts with Zelda.
Yeah. Just don't do and ask me anything.
Yeah.
Okay, Tally.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
You sound down. How can I comfort you?
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me, especially your chief engineer. But I just sort of feel out of place. The
Let's console her.
runs so smooth, it feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
By thinking about you. Right? That's the answer. It's too quiet to sleep.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down. I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits die hard. But it's more than just the silence. This ship feels so empty.
Give her a shoulder, Johnny.
It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
You're homesick.
Sometimes we don't appreciate what we have until it's gone.
That's true. I'm starting to wonder if that's what the pilgrimage is really about. It's given me a whole new perspective on my people and our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them, but maybe they just wanted a different life.
We call that deserters. Now we've already talked about all this stuff. But you're going back, right?
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually, but we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
We don't have anything else to say.
I should go.
That's a bummer.
See you later.
I'll help you feel better. Keep purring. The engine, that is. It's croissant time, boys. Ooh, you know what? One of my favorite things is Spartastic. Croissant with a avocado spread. And then you go turkey, bacon, lettuce, tomato. And yeah, and avocado with a little bit of salt and pepper. BLTTA. Bacon, lettuce, turkey, avocado on a croissant. Damn good. Damn good. All right, we've talked to everybody, Legion. Are you satisfied? Any more things I should do here? Croissants are the best. Yes, they are. So light and airy. Delicious. You eat them without anything. Wow.
Must be good croissants then.
Damn. They got like chocolate croissants and stuff. I've never really tried those. Where am I going? I'm very distracted. Are we gonna go do this final mission? We still have a lot of people in chat. I think we should go do the mission. Screw it. Cozy Crew is going for ages. Okay, I forgot how to... Oh yeah, sorry. I know what I'm doing now. I am losing focus. So we should wrap up this mission and call it there. Okay, here we go. Liara and Garrus, I think. Yes. Sorry, Ashley.
Equalizing interior pressure with...
Alright, let's drop a little save.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, Liara, where you at? You got any, Oh wait, we should do skills before, in case she gets, armor or anything. She got throw, she got lift, warp, singularity, barrier, status, first aid, electronics. Oh, she's got electronics. But electronics ain't great without... What's it called? Decryption. You kind of need both. I don't have anyone else with decryption. Interesting. Sorry, scientist. Reduce the recharge time on all bionics. First aid heals an additional 20 points of damage. Oh, wow. So she's like a really good healer. But she doesn't actually come with the medic thing. There's first aid and then there's like another one. Medicine or something. Wow. I don't even know where to begin with you, lady. There's so many things to unlock here. Nothing for armor. Nothing for weapons. She's gonna just throw people around, lift them up, ragdoll them. Singularity. What is this? Projects a sphere of dark energy that creates an intense mass effect field. Mass effect field. Nearby enemies and objects will be drawn into the singularity, unable to escape. That sounds awesome. No one else has this. This is the only unique skill that I've seen to this class. Barrier. Bolsters or kinetic shields. Yeah, we all have barrier, right? I mean, that's important for her to have. We'll get a point into that. We'll get a point into warp. You know, let's let her go ham with the abilities here. I think we need to unlock singularity first and foremost. Chat's getting carried away. I can't keep up. I'm just gonna do my thing till all right. Yeah, we're getting singularity. What do we need to unlock that? 7 points into warp.
Complex relationship stuff. That's all it really is.
Boom. Yeah, Mass Effect's made everybody go deep. Everyone's getting sentimental in chat. I like this freaking singularity thing. This sounds awesome. She's got 29 points to spend. I don't need her to be a healer. Stasis. Creates a powerful Mass Effect that immobilizes a single target. Makes the target unable to move or attack, but also immune to damage. I don't really like that one, to be honest. Like, sure, yes, it's a CC. It's like a polymorph or crowd control. But what if she stasis is the guy that I'm shooting and it confuses me? I guess I'll notice it. It'll probably be obvious, I would assume. I think we're going to get her the lift ability. So what do we need for that? 6 points in here. Throw. We're just going to let her, like, just lift people, throw them, create freaking singularities with them. How much better is this singularity? Improves the recharge and duration. The 6 seconds. Yeah, I kind of want to max singularity out because it's the one thing that she brings to the table that's very, very unique. Reduce the recharge time on biotics. She would be a way better healer than Garrus. If you have warp, it creates a biotic explosion. Or if you do singularity and hit him with throw, any 2 biotic attacks make boom. Yeah, it's obvious. Legion, should I make her a healer? Am I making a mistake? Because, like, her passive Asari Scientist is so good for healing. But, like, I know Garrus has temporary healing, but I didn't want him to be a healer. I just got it for the electronics. So really, I don't know if I really want to max it, but it obviously doesn't hurt to have it. What I'm thinking... Barrier's really good as well. She needs some sort of self-defense. Yeah, it would be great to trade his healing for his agent talent. Well, I couldn't do that because I need electronics, right? Otherwise, I'm bringing Tally with us everywhere. I don't mind Tally, but I want to be able to have options. I always want decryption and electronics, for sure. So it's either Tally or him. So I want to be able to switch between the two, I guess. But he is the better sharpshooter. Focus on her powers. Yeah, I think so. I think we're going to bring her. She's going to just nuke things, right? Not an easy decision. Not at all. But she's the mage, so I think I should really make her the mage. And to be fair, like, healing is just a one-time button press. It's not like a passive thing. It's not like something they do all the time. And like recharge time, like if I'm not using the heal that often, then it doesn't really do anything anyways. So I'd rather be really putting things to use. So probably upgrade this singularity. Let's do that. At least get things up to a certain point where they're hitting hard. Maybe even an advanced throw. I want her to be able to protect herself, so we'll get the barrier. I'll put 1 point into stasis just so she has it. A little bit of CC doesn't hurt anything. Yeah, just a little bit of everything. Look at that, she's like a real mage. What do I want to max out first? I think singularity. Yeah, I don't really care to pump out the stasis. 12 seconds is plenty of time. I don't need something CC'd for a day. So I'm good with this. Now, reducing the recharge time on our biotics wouldn't hurt. That's only 14%. That's not the craziest. I think 1 point is good because you just get that initial 4. And from there, I'm gonna put points into singularity. That seems like the coolest skill that she has. There we go. But now, let's give her her gear. If we have any. So she's a pistol character. Let's give her a Kessler 3. Any armor? Nothing. We sold all our light armor. Oh yes, I guess she's a, what is she? An Asari. So we need Asari armor. Asari, we don't have any armor for you. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that second one. I'm sorry. She's Canadian. All Asaris are Canadian. Because they're all Asari. Get it? But oh god, this stream's going downhill. Please don't unsubscribe.
Yes. It's really a good thing you're finishing here soon.
Thanks. Thanks, Last.
No problem. I'm just looking out for you, alright? It is how it is.
Cooldown reduction. Let's go. Alright, what do we have for pistols? We want cooldown reduction all day on her. All day. 21% cooldown reduction. Heat absorption. Bye now. Let's get some max accuracy. Oh, wait. Yeah, max accuracy. I can't speak. And
I'm going to leave, by the way.
I'm going to leave. Bye, Fua. Thanks for stopping by. Are you going to go play Mass Effect?
No, I'm going to paint first, but later I will.
I was going to say, if you go stream it, then we can just move my stream over to you. Dump them all on you.
Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you then.
No, it's fine.
Well, have fun.
Okay. You too.
Bye.
See you later, Food.
Liara's going to get murdered. We don't really have a lot of armor on her. Yeah, it's a bit of a sad situation. I wonder if we can go buy some armor. Let's go.
Bear, you missed out on all the puns earlier from Abby.
We scared Fua Ray. I'm gonna go check the armor vendor and see if we can get some Asari armor. Fua do a paint stream. It's a good point. She should.
She's done them before,
I know, and they were great.
Yeah.
I think she should do them every time she paints, to be honest. People enjoy that creative stream stuff. It's great.
I can't do that shit.
Nova Creep, thank you for the follow. Are you a morning person right now, or is it evening for you? Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing, Nova? It's very interesting because half my audience right now is European and the other half is American lurkers, late night lurkers, owls. So it's hard to tell
3 in the morning for me.
who's doing what. All right, we got our merchant. Let's see if we can sell some stuff and get some armor.
Do you have the package? The customer
From
grows
Malaysia.
restless.
Oh, that's a good one.
I have the package.
Early evening.
I do.
Here you are.
Give me some money.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one.
Malaysia.
From the deepness of
What about
life,
some
it
Malaysia?
thanks you.
Yeah, my cousin actually was living there like last year.
This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
250?
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me?
I
You could be a
want
bit
more.
generous. The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's better.
That's thoughtful of you. This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
Any tree fitty? I want to buy something now.
Show me what you're selling.
I'm gonna just give that money back to you.
Of course.
Answer is also from Malaysia?
Okay.
Oh.